ELI5. How did we get to the point where laptops and smartphones are in the same price range? The difference is that most people are buying the top-spec smartphones, $1,000 plus. But not nearly as many people buy top-spec laptops, $2,500 plus. Demand for fancier phones with bigger screens and better cameras higher cost. More people willing to pay for them. That being said, this is only true if you're comparing very specific subsets of price ranges. Laptops are still notably more expensive. Unless you're, say, comparing a middle-of-the-road phone to a low-end laptop, which isn't really a fair comparison. Looking at only big name brands here to remove extreme outliers. A low-end smartphone, Samsung Galaxy A10, might be $120. A low-end laptop, Asus Chromebook C523, might be $240. A top-end smartphone, iPhone XS Max, might be $1,500. A top-end laptop might be anywhere from $2,500 for a more general-purpose high-performer, high-end MacBook Pro, or $3,200 plus for a high-end gaming laptop with a high-end display, Asus ROG Zephyrus SGX 701. A smartphone is a handheld computer that does most of the computing you need at any given moment of the day. Occasionally you can use it to make phone calls. A laptop is a more powerful computer, usually, that allows you to do the stuff you can't do with the smartphone. You pay what you pay for a smartphone for the convenience, and you pay what you do for a laptop for what it offers. I like having a computer that can also make phone calls in my pocket throughout the day, having a laptop for school, work, and having a desktop setup for everything else. Also, miniaturization doesn't come free. This is the real answer. On a basic level, smartphones requires the same hardware as a laptop, but smartphones need this hardware in a smaller factor form. 3 GB RAM module in a smartphone has to be a lot smaller than a 3 GB RAM in a laptop. Why aren't smartphones getting cheaper? I remember buying my first big screen TV, a 1080p 50 inches plasma, for almost $2,000. Now all TVs are much better and much cheaper. Smartphones? The iPhone I bought years ago was cheaper than the iPhones now. Maddening. There's still spec wars and new shit being added to smartphones all the time. TVs haven't changed much in the past decade or so, aside from upgrading to 4K resolution and adding smart TV features. There was a bump in prices when 4K was new, but that leveled out quick. Most consumers don't know about RAM, ROM, storage, processor speed. So instead, most people buy the new brand name with the bigger number. You can get relatively cheap phones and computers if you buy based on the actual specs instead of whatever is being marketed as new.